Hello beautiful people, today we're making this yummy butternut chipotle chili. Let's do it. So you want 1 yellow onion and 1 purple onion, 8 ounces of mushrooms and all of this chopped up, 4 crushed garlic, 2 red peppers and 2 stalks of celery, a small butternut squash, and 1 tablespoon of chili powder and a half tablespoon cumin. And then we're gonna take a chipotle and adobo. You want a half to 1 tablespoon and blend it up in your blender so it's nice and smooth. Then a can of black beans and kidney beans rinsed, fire roasted crushed tomatoes, and you're gonna want a larger Instant Pot. You will see why in a little bit. The 3 quart is not big enough. So put a splash of water in there and then add your onions in and put the saute function on. We're gonna let those saute until they become nice and translucent, stirring regularly, and you can add more water if they start to stick. And then we're going to add in our mushrooms and continue to saute until they're softened. And then we will add in our crushed garlic cloves. And you only want to leave them in there for about a minute and allow that to saute and the ingredients to come together. And once the garlic's been in there for a minute, you're going to stop the saute function and we're going to add everything else in. So your tomatoes, and then you're going to add a 1/4 can of water, your seasonings along with your chipotle and adobo. I found a tablespoon was the perfect spice level for me, but if you don't like as much, just use a half tablespoon. And then the rest of your ingredients, just throw it all in there and use a big enough Instant Pot, or you will have to do a little swap like you will see me do in a moment. So there's my rinsed beans, and there's the bigger Instant Pot where everything fits properly. So you're going to stir everything together really well, make sure everything is evenly distributed, and I add in a dash of salt before I cook it. If you're not someone who uses salt, just skip that step, but I like a little salt in my life. And once you add your salt in and give it a final stir, then we're going to put the lid on, put it to the sealing function, and cook on high pressure for 20 minutes. And let the Instant Pot do its magic. And ta-da, here's what you get. I have 2 good-sized containers for the week. It is so delicious. And I highly recommend topping with avocado like you see here. I mean, how beautiful does that look? And it was super filling. I just loved it. So if you give this recipe a try, be sure to tag me on Instagram at plentifullyimperfect, and also like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's any questions that you have, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. I love you and take care.